Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be my update for Pan That Face palette. I have been working on this Glow Getter from Real Her. Everything is rubbed off and it actually looks kind of good now. Like in the beginning when it just was starting to rub off and it looked kind of shabby and old. Now it almost looks like this is how it's supposed to look. And it's pretty nice because I want to use this for other things when I'm finished. And actually I am already using it for something else because one of my baked highlighters broke on me and I had to repress it in something, and I decided to do that into this one. So I have just put it in here, and I have also repressed the bronzer that I was working on. Because it was very hard. I had to crush it up because it was already breaking and stuff. And then I've been using it as a powder, but it was so pigmented as a powder. So I was like, okay, let's just repress it. I did that today. I added a little bit of a lighter bronzer to make this just a little lighter and more wearable for me. This is how it looked last time, and I'm not going to bother to give you the weights since I have actually added more product in here. You don't know how much I've used, but I actually don't have much of that bronzer left. This is how it looks today. So this is the bronzer, and you can see it's right down there, but I repressed it today. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I will be able to use this up pretty soon, actually. And then this is the highlighter that I pressed into this palette. So that's how it looks. I am sorry that you couldn't see how much of a pan that I had before this broke, but it was big and I used a lot of the powder. So this, like I said, I added some more of another bronzer that I was panning that was very light. And I hope this will work for me. I hope that I can finish this up until next time. And you guys, you have really helped me to decide what palette to pan next. It's not going to be a 3-pan palette like this. It's going to be something bigger. And yeah, spoiler, it's going to be the biggest one. And I am so excited. It has over 100 eyeshadows in it, plus a lot of face products. And it even includes lip glosses. So I am really excited, but first I want to use this one up, and I'm also going to continue to use this one. This was my companion palette since the last update, and I've been working on the blushes. And since they are blushes, of course we won't be able to see very much, but especially when it comes to this, because this one is so pigmented. I've used it a handful of times, and the first maybe 2 times it was just too much. And then I tried my biggest, fluffiest brush, this one. And I'm just swiping like that and then onto my cheeks. And that is enough, and it looks good. And I feel like I can use it that way and feel like I feel pretty using it. So I have found a way to use it, which is phenomenal. So I'm going to try to use that a handful of times more. But I am working on a few other blushes, and since I only have 1 month, hopefully, fingers crossed, I really hope that I can finish this until next time so we can start the biggest palette. So that means that I only have like 1 month where I can dedicate myself to those blushes. So I don't want to, take too much time with this, but I do want to get some use, And that is it. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for helping me choose the palette, and have a great evening. Bye.